Hey guys, it's me, Dave. It's 4/3/2022. So, as you can see, I am better today. I'm better today. It's been a good day. I was brutally, three brutalies. I was brutally tortured last night. I couldn't even stay up. I was feeling just ill, and I went to bed at 11 o'clock. I was able to sleep all night long. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I got a lot of rest last night. I was brutally tortured for about 15 hours last night. From the time I woke up 8:30 in the morning until 11 o'clock, until I went to bed. Um, Brutally tortured. I do not want to go through that again. Um, they were making me feel sick to my stomach. They were hitting me with microwaves to the head all day. It was miserable. I don't want to go through that again. I'm sure I'm sure I will go through it again. But you get to the point where you are almost going to the hospital. I mean, you know, I know people say you can't talk about this and all this stuff, but you know, it's such a you don't know what to do exactly. You know what I mean? I mean, do you talk about this or do you talk about your symptoms? What do you do? You call up 911 and say, I'm throwing up 5 times here in there, and I feel like I got a huge headache, or how do you play it out? Um, it's different for me, you guys. I've been locked up so many times that I can talk about this, and they won't lock me up. They'll have me talk to a mental health nurse or something like that, and then they'll have me say, "Well, you need to make an appointment for the nurse practitioner who does my meds and stuff." Um, but it costs too much money to lock me up all the time. It costs a lot of money to lock me up. So they don't want to do that anymore. They promised me I'd never be locked up again. So it's a little different for me. I can talk about this and not get locked up. Um, but uh, each individual case is different. But what do we do? What do we say? What do we, do we not talk about this and talk about the symptoms if we go to the hospital, the ER, or the walk-in clinic or something? It's totally your decision on what you should do. It's your call. I mean, it's all it all depends on your situation, what we do. They almost send me to the hospital. I don't know, once a month or something. They hit me so bad that I'm almost calling for help. Um, there are people in my program, you guys, that they don't want to see me get tortured. Um, I can I can call up 911, and they're very friendly to me, and they will say, we're going to send a police officer to come and take you to the hospital to get checked out. That's what happened last time, which was last February. Um, so they're very friendly. There's people out there that don't want to see me get tortured in my program. There are good people involved in this that don't agree with this, you guys. And these guys are torture happy freaks. They don't agree with them. Just think about what they're saying behind their back. Okay, they're saying this guy's getting his jollies off. All right, this guy's getting his jollies off, and he's feeding his addiction of torture and everything else. That's what they're saying behind these guys' back. Okay, but they'll send a police officer to come and pick me up and take me to the hospital, and they're very friendly and all that stuff, and they'll put me in a room, and The doctor will come in and talk to me, and I last time I told the truth. I said I am being hit with pulse microwave weapons, you know, and I said, do you watch the news? I said this to the doctor. I said, do you watch the news? And she's like, oh, I don't pay much attention to it. Oh, I said, there are CIA agents that are being hit with these weapons. Okay. Now, what they put in the doctor's notes is that they said, oh, he said something about the CIA. And that's what they put in my notes. They didn't say that I said, what I said, So these guys are down there, you guys. They're telling these guys what to do. Okay, they're down there at the hospital. If you're a big target, they are everywhere you go, especially the hospital. Okay, now they will perp you, and Brian too has done numerous videos on medical COINTELPRO. Okay, now I get the same thing. I go to the hospital, they are there scripting these people on what to say and what to do and all this stuff. They wouldn't let me sleep the last time I went there. They wouldn't let me sleep. I was up all night, waiting for the nurse to come in the morning. And the nurses were outside my room talking about going to Walmart, and they were talking shopping and all. They were talking all night long to keep me up all night long. And this is what they do. They're involved in this stuff, and they spend the money to get these people involved, and they take over the hospital, and this is what they do for real. Okay, now if you're a real target, so okay, so I'll go to today. Today was a good day. I barely got hit today. It was a good day. I had lots of energy. I've been up all day. I took Max out to the park, went for a little ride. Today was a good day. Now that I'm saying that, is tomorrow going to be a bad day? It's possible. They could nail me tomorrow again. Yesterday and last night was miserable, you guys. It was miserable. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It was miserable. Microwaves to the head all day, making my stomach upset, making me feel sick all day. It was miserable. I didn't feel like eating yesterday. I ate a little TV dinner, a little Salisbury steak, and I didn't feel like eating at all yesterday. So I made up for it today. I mean, I woke up today and I had a couple waffles. I had toast and jelly and some coffee, and and I made smelt for lunch, and I made tacos for supper. I made up for it today. So today was a great day. I have to say it was a great day today. But yesterday was miserable, and I never want to go through that again. But I will be going through it again, because these guys like to hit me. And sometimes they hit me for 40, 48 hours, 50 hours. I go through it, Why do I get hit so bad? That crosses my, thought all the time. Why am I a big target? Why do I get hit so bad all the time? I'm not a criminal. I'm not anything. I don't do drugs. I drink on the weekends to relax. I don't go out there and cause trouble. I don't have a criminal record. I've never been arrested. Why do I get hit so bad? Why is this program so huge? And they got everyone on the payroll in this neighborhood. They got front companies funding my program. They got the big dogs involved that roll around in the big blacked out SUVs, Cadillac, government. Why am I such a big target? What is in here? What's in this brain that they are so interested in? I've been in the program since I was born, or at least 3 years old. I know that for a fact because I got perped in junior high school by a perp. When I look back, I've been getting perped all the time. So, what makes me a big target? I have no idea. What's in here that makes me a big target? I don't know. I don't give up. I know that. Some days I feel like giving up, but I don't give up. I fight. I contact people. I don't know what makes me such a big target. And we got all these people involved, and they're spending at least $1 million a year targeting me. They have perps everywhere I go and all this stuff. Although that's kind of changed. Something's going on in my program. Um, you know, something's going on. I don't want to make assumptions, but something is going on in my program. There are changes. People are disappearing. And stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. But that's my life. I go through this 24/7. Even if they're laying off me, I'm still thinking about it. They're still hitting me a little bit here and there and all this stuff. They'll do a little forced speech, a little remote monitoring, like today and stuff. But it was a good day, I have to say that. Maybe tomorrow will be a bad day now because they don't want me having any good days. If they had it their way, I'd be sitting in a room with a cot and they would be torturing me 20 hours a day. That's the way they want it, you know. That's the way they would do it, really. That's what they want for me. They would like to see me homeless and not have anything. They'd like to see me addicted to something, and I'd be dead in a month, really, I would be. And that's the way these torturers want that for me. But there's people out there, I think there are good people in my program. They don't let that exactly happen to me. Like I say, I've been in the program, man. I'm turning 49. I'm going to be 49 years old. I can't believe it. I'm going to be 49 years old next month, May 4th. I'm going to be 49. I've been in the program my whole life almost. Pretty close. Am I just a number? I don't think so. I don't think I'm just a number. I really don't. I've been in the program so long that I don't know. They see something in me. They don't want to let me go, but maybe they will let me go someday. I don't know. I wish they would ease up on me, ease up on all of us. Why do they have to torture us? Why do they have to torture us? If they can never let us go, then stop torturing us. Stop torturing us and let us live a comfortable life. That's all we ask. We're not after big bucks and all this stuff, but it would be nice to get a little payout, for our torture. It'd be nice to get some money for our torture, to be whole again. They make us whole again because they've taken everything away from us. They've taken everything away from us. Our friends, our loved ones, our relationships. I can't get a girlfriend. I'd like to get married and stuff someday. I don't know. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I'd like to be out of this program in 3 years. That's the goal I set for myself. Is it going to happen? I don't know. If you hooked up with another TI, they would probably cause you to fight and everything else all the time and cause chaos. A lot of TIs, they set up with perps, honeypots, and they'll give sex, they'll give everything. They don't, these people don't care, and they will perp you, So it's unreal what they will do, and they will find people that will do anything, you guys. They'll do anything for money. They'll do anything for money. It's unreal. It's unbelievable how people will do anything for money out there. It's unreal. All classes, all walks of life. They'll do it for money. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut this off. It's about 10 p.m. here Central Time. I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys are doing well, doing okay out there. You know, I don't know what's going on in our programs. Some people are getting nailed. There's elderly people that are getting nailed and being taken over and all this stuff, which is just disturbing to hear their stories and stuff. It makes me sick to my stomach. I think about my grandpa when I hear these people talk, you know, and you know, it's really sad, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Had a good weekend and stuff. Try to relax, have a drink, whatever. And I'll talk to you guys later.